Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to the Battle of America Season number 2. I'm SP Revolution 5, and I am joined by Ruptur, I think. And the draft has already begun. I just was getting things started there. Ruptur, we got a little bit of echo on your side.
Just let me get this cookie.
Oh, no problem.
This cookie, man. So bad.
I may have seemed like I was just letting the music play, and actually, yeah, I was just eating some more. That Isaac run, dude.
I'm ready.
It was insane. You saw that, right?
What?
That Isaac run that was completely broken? Yeah. Anyways, we will see Not Today up against Rebeldes, who I believe, I'm trying to confirm, Plock is from MIBR?
What?
It doesn't look like this is actually Plock on the team. I'm trying to ask Ned because we've had some issues with usernames, you know. At least none of them are blank.
Okay, yes. Now, anyway, welcome to every single, all the 800 plus viewers on the Doom TV stream, on the Doom TV 2 stream, the English cast of the Battle of America. There is Doom TV 3 for the Spanish ones. Y para todos mis fanáticos mayulleros latinos desde la Patagonia hasta la frontera de Tijuana, ¿cómo le van, guapalleros? ¿Están listos para la tangana? ¿Están listos para la tangana? Sí, claro que están listos para la tangana, porque yo les voy a dar el maldito tangana en inglés, en español y en todas las lenguas que me dé la puta gana. ¿Cómo me dice mi pueblo? Sorry.
Yeah, that.
10 seconds remaining.
Man, I love cookies.
I'm trying to make sure I know who this player is before we really get into the game. Sorry for the delay here, guys. Rebeldes going ahead and drafting up, well, their draft. Wow. Great for me to say. Anyways, let's see. We got Death Prophet and Lycan banned, so Rebeldes Afraid of the Push, and Elder Titan and Wisp banned over from Not Today. And it is gambling that is tagged up as pain.plock. It is not actually Plock. Ruptur, just so you know. I don't know if you know of Plock, the legend of Brazilian Dota. Honestly, they're like, oh, Plock, best Brazilian player. He's not that great, to be honest. He once lost to Pain back when they were CMB, and he said something like, I want to say he said Ambiana, which is Portuguese for tomorrow, like, we'll see you tomorrow in the grand final, and then went on to throw the game against the lower bracket team. And so the next day CMB comes into game, and like at the end of all their team tags they have Ambiana, Ambiana, Ambiana. Like, yeah, we'll see you today. Oh wait, you're not here, are you? So he's kind of looked at as the laughingstock of Brazilian Dota, which is probably why they're making that joke of him right now. Of course, Not Today. We know him. We love him. We're sad that Mizoku won't be able to make it to the summit. I'm really interested to see how they're going to mesh with Fogged on the team, but anyways.
Oh my god, the chat is going crazy.
Yeah, I just noticed that. Maximi!
I love you guys. Maxim is gonna have a fucking heart attack, man. And
oh, he is.
He
is. By the way, I didn't realize Dragon Drop wasn't going to be here, but I had a great time casting with the co-manager of Complexity. And I felt like the chat enjoyed it as well. Yeah. It was a lot. It was nice to have the insight on them, even if I'll admit he was a little biased toward Complexity. But I mean, that's kind of a given. He's their co-manager, so whatever. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into the actual draft. We got Earthshaker, Centaur Warrunner, and Dazzle up for Not Today. On the side of Rebeldes, Brewmaster, and Vengeful Spirit. It looks like it's going to be an all-out brawl between the South American teams right now, Ruptur.
This is exactly what I want to see, man. When this match got listed, I was like, okay, this is exactly what I want to see. A full fucking brawl, man. A full fucking just fisticuffs here and there.
Yeah. And honestly, I don't know who I want to win this. I mean, of course, we want Not Today to win. They're a really good team. Rebeldes haven't looked quite as strong, although they are looking okay. And the addition to Ned to the team is quite a lot, in my opinion. The winner, though, goes up against Payne, Ned's old team. Tavo's old team as well. Now, Tavo a bit further back. I don't think Tavo was ever on the team when it was called Payne. I think he was only ever on CMB, if I'm not
he dropped
mistaken.
out on the Switch. Pretty sure.
Yeah. But,
So,
it is Tavo's old teammates. And I'm just going to go ahead and say, if they take out Not here, that'll be a match to watch, for sure. Just for the sheer grudge match. However, Payne versus Not today is kind of the El Clasico of,
South America. Yeah, it
of
is
South America as a whole.
Classical, pretty much.
Not El Clasico Peruano, of course.
Clásico Peruano is Union Gaming and Not Today. We already had that on the first round of the loser bracket, which
And we
was
can't have it again, so...
quite a show, by the way.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna one up this stuff, man. You know, just going with El Clásico Peruano, now El Clásico Sudamericano. So we could have Payne versus Not Today, which I think is even a rematch. No, wait, no, Not Today didn't. No, it was Payne versus Complexity. That it was just an explosive series that you need to watch. By the way, there's some VODs on SB Revolution 5 Dota, right?
Yep, it's actually just SB Revolution 5 on YouTube. I'll try to... Okay, when the 5th ban goes out for Not, I'll try to post the link so I time it right, you know. And actually, Rupture, I have great news. With that channel, I've actually apparently made 37 cents in ad revenue this week. Earn real monies right now, you know?
Nice, you're earning real money. It's doing like Shiver, man.
And I mean, that's not with that many...
1,000+ viewers, by the way. So shout out to all my Latino brothers, all my Latino brothers.
Something's wrong with my player here, because it's still showing 486, which it has for a while. Okay, there we go. We got it updated. Okay. Sign me back in, please.
10 seconds.
Yeah. Also, muito obrigado to all the Brazilian viewers as well. We love you guys too.
Yes, we do, of course.
I just don't speak Portuguese, so I'm not gonna treat you with, Portuguese cousin.
Oh
because,
dear.
Yeah, I know much. But well, that's a Viper pick. If I.
We haven't spent much. Okay. It's a game now.
Last picks, man. What the fuck?
I mean, the last picks are a little boring, but they definitely are well-known heroes. AAA or HFN there. He plays a really good Naga, and Tavo's Batrider is absolutely legendary. Like, this is the kind of stuff that gets first pick, first banned, usually, when Tavo's on the team. Holy crap, we have... Oh no, I read that wrong. I thought we had 1,700 all of a sudden. And I'm going to try to real quick...
Get me too excited, man. That would be a lot of Atangana to get. I don't know if I can cope up with that many Mayulleros on the watching the stream, man. That would be quite insane, man.
Just imagine if we had Dota 2 Lounge bets, or any bets at all on this. That's the best part. All bets are off, unless Ghost2 Gamers has bets, which they very well might. I'm
Didn't that guys of Dota 2 Pajolo got this match listed? I think they did.
Okay, all rares bets are off.
Oh, okay. That's how it goes. All right. Sorry, a little bit of a cough here.
Yeah, please no Peruano, not today. I'm joking.
No, I didn't catch any of that.
I was saying, like, please no Peruano, not today. Like, yes, we need remake with 2 stand-in. I know not today wouldn't do it, though.
No union moves, please.
Yeah, no union moves from them. All respect from them.
Don't pull Avengers, please, man. I will get really mad and I'll start. ¡Hijos de puta que están haciendo pausas tácticas como mierda!
Pausas locas.
That wouldn't be nice. So.
Indeed, I'm working on the Spanish here, Rupture. You're teaching me. Of course, a big shout out to all our viewers. While we've got a little bit of a break here, if you are interested, and we would really appreciate it as well, head out to Twitter and say, hey. There's this guy at SB Revolution 5 and at Rupture with a 3 on the end, like this. And actually, that should fix my overlay as well, real quick. But it's spelled like this, Rupture with a 3 instead of an E. And throw us out a follow on Twitter. We'd really appreciate it. Or just keep the link open on Twitter and have your finger on the follow button so that if we're really bad at casting, you don't have to click it.
Yeah. shout out to our dudes, the Fuzz.
Is he shouting out to Fuzzy from CMB?
I think is our god of something. Our dudes, the Fuzz. I don't get it.
Just having a little bit of a joke there with.
I think it's like some god of something. I don't know. It could be some typo. Doesn't ring a bell to me, but yeah. And Tavo showing some love to the Revo man.
Yeah. Me and Tavo go way back, honestly. Him and Ned are some of the guys that first really got my name out there and helped me get things off the ground in terms of my casting. So, really big shout out to those guys. Of course, though, I gotta say, the hot team around the world right now, even though they're staying, for the moment, most of them are staying in their Peruvian area. Not today. They've been looking insane. They went through a bit of a slump last week, in my opinion, where they fell from the upper bracket of this, taken down by Void Boys, which they could potentially have the opportunity to rematch.
Overlay, man.
Yeah, I fixed the overlay now.
Oh,
It just got fixed on stream too. Very sorry about that, guys. But
okay. You fixed it before, and now just okay. I got
yeah, I'd fixed it before. We're all good. We're all good. Yep.
Oh, we Gucci, man. We Gucci, man. You know what they say. Day talker, night fucker, man. So this is just some grade A meat, man. Grade A meat.
10 out of 10.
Yeah, 10 out of 10, man. Just 10 out of 10. Grade A meat.
All right, let's go ahead and get the introductions underway, though. Rupture, if you'll take it away for not today.
All right, in Spanish for all the...
Of course. For your niños rata.
Entonces tenemos en la línea de bottom al Iwo con el Viper en el safe lane. Por parte de medio tenemos al grande, el único, el cachetón gracioso, pachotoso, The Smash Sama con el Storm Spirit. En la runa de top tenemos al Mazoku con el Dazzle, el que le mueve el bote y te la juega moradito. El Nihawk con un set buenísimo con...
That's the new set, isn't it?
Yeah, that's pretty good, man. That's some really quality stuff. Y en la línea de top tenemos al Earthshaker místico con el tote de magma. ¿Por qué no? Y esto que te saca los cachos y te saca la mierda.
And in the mean lane, we've got Plock, or not Plock. This is going to be so freaking hard to cast. I'm going to have to ask him to change his name in between the game. It is not Plock, it's Gambling.
Just go for Yakiro, dude. Easier.
Yeah, but I'm going to call him Plock because I know that's a player name. Even though it's not the right player.
He's about to drop, man.
He's about to drop, but the net will actually maybe save him. Actually, the creeps going in on Nihawk. The poison will take him down. Nihawk securing the first blood with the Centaur Runner. Let's go ahead and introduce your side of Rebeldes, based off a Mexican soap opera. We've got AAA, otherwise known as HFN, up on the top lane, Naga Siren. It is a Mexican soap opera, right?
I know, but I didn't expect you to catch it, man.
No, Kaiser had told me.
You're a smart cat, man.
No, Kaiser told me. I didn't know my own, okay?
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, sorry. Ned will be on your Vengeful Spirit in the supportive role. CYS will be on the mid lane Brewmaster for once, clapping it up against Smash's Storm. And Tavo, or as he's seen here, Avto. Very sneaky with the names there. He's going to be on the Batrider, of course. And up top, it looks like we might have another engagement. Personally, though, I got to favor Rebeldes' lineup here. They have much more late game. They have a ton of team fight as well. And the Nagasar and San to counter-initiate. Of course, that's not up yet. And Naga's actually gonna live here.
Nice.
Her high armor early on. I mean, she's got 8 armor with the Ring of Protection.
Exactly.
It's more than enough to help her sustain against this lineup, especially with the fact that Mazoku is going to be dishing out physical damage, not magical damage. Ned will get slowed down right now. He'll throw out the sun onto Misko. He's looking for a fissure, but doesn't quite have the mana to do so. Meanwhile, Nihawk, he's going to go through the trees and actually try to jump on AAA. He's very careful not to A-click, just so he doesn't draw the aggro of that tower. You have to be very careful diving towers like this. Meanwhile, on the mid lane, let's take a look at Smash. He's 12-2, up against CYS's 5-1. And this is a lane Smash should dominate. We don't get to see his Storm too often. but I think he plays it very well.
Yeah, I mean, knowing the profile of the Smasherino, the Cacheton Pachoton, he's that kind of player that you would expect him to rock a really solid Storm Spirit, just by his Brewmaster micro, pretty much. I mean, if he's able to pull that stuff with a Brewmaster, Storm Spirit should be no problem, most surely, right?
Yeah.
Especially with that Immortal on his head. I mean, come on, dude. Everyone knows that Storm Spirit with an Immortal means like he's actually got tier.
Yeah. 131 kills just while he had Electric Vortex up, and I don't think it stops there for Smash Sama. Excuse me.
Man, he even got the fancy Remnants gem and all that stuff, man. He's for real.
Unlike his Legion Commander, which doesn't have an official gem.
About that.
Maybe he's got one by now, though. I hope he shows up to the summit with one.
So.
It would be very embarrassing for all Peruvians everywhere if he had a half a cosmetic. And Tabo is sitting on 17 HP in the Radiant Jungle. He'll kill himself with the neutral after he buys out his Tranquils and the TP, but it's a good thing they didn't realize it in time. Some nice counter pulls, though. And actually, Stormspirit going to take down Brewmaster. He manages to trade, though, as Ned comes in. Sorry for missing the kill there, guys. Report caster is very noob. Very wow. Oh, my God.
Yeah. Too much Isaac.
Too much Isaac. Yep, and AAA getting taken down. Niha on the stomping ground here for Centaur Warrunner. I mean, not are already very, very far ahead. They're actually breaking 1,000 gold lead at 4 minutes into the game. Rebeldes really need to find something out of this.
CYS ain't fucking. I mean, not today. They aren't fucking around, man. Speaking of which, Tabo getting a kill into Evo, so they're returning the favor there.
And that's a pretty big kill. It's not every day that you see a Batrider take down a Viper. I mean, yes, Batrider's a very strong laner, but Viper is known to be a very powerful lane hero as well. They are going to have Misko here trying to gank CYS with Smash. He misses with the overcharge shot and is forced to use it for a right click or a last hit instead. He still needs about level 9 to be able to gank effectively, because he needs Electric Vortex max, and he also needs... Electric Vortex level 3 and Overload max. I'm sorry, it's been a little while since I played Storm.
Yeah. They got the Cacheton reference. Nice. The Smash, the Dota version of Kiko. They're gonna get that.
Oh, they're gonna get CYS too.
Oh,
one more hit will do the job. He won't be able to evade it. And Storm Spirit starting off really strong. Smash is 2-1 with 27 last hits, topping the board and topping his own team's kill leaderboard as well, I believe, or tying with the Centaur. He has also died once and still managed to sit at the top of the last hits chart. Very nicely done.
From Tabo, by the way.
Yeah. Tabo is the Batrider master, in my opinion.
Outside of Sexy Bambo, I would or Phonic. Okay, Phonic is more...
Okay. Can we just not talk about Navi EU? Oh my god. The throws then.
Oh really? I don't know anything about him. Please enlighten me, because I would just...
Navi EU are not good, in my opinion. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Dindy is good. Phonic is good. Navi EU, not good.
Good. That's what you're trying to say.
No, I'm saying their supports aren't good either.
Oh. Well. Actually, honestly, I think that most of the things that holds back a little bit Navi compared to a bigger team like Secret, such as actually Havos. I would actually.
In a way, yeah. But I feel like when Havos plays well, he plays really well. It's just that it's so rare. Anyways, they're not playing here tonight. Let's not talk about it right now. It's not important, you know.
Yeah, I know. I want to spare the pain for you. So just let's go. To actually... Oh, Smash already... Wait a minute. Oh, Soul Ring. Okay, I was a little bit freaked out about why the hell is he having a Region Ring? And then, yeah, Soul Ring. So, he's going for a Blitz kind of build with the Storm Spirit.
Yeah, the early Bloodstone, it won't give him as much silence potential, which I actually really don't like against the Brewmaster.
I mean, he could go for an Orchid right now.
Yeah, so. I'm assuming that's what he's going to do. Actually, there's also a Buckler up for Evo already. Evo not going for his trademark, like, super fast Midas. No greed here.
No greed or even an axe component either.
Yeah, have they gotten Evo to play not greedy? And if so, how?
Well, if the last night's early morning of today's streams of Evo show anything, he was having a rather good time, so I think he's experimenting a little bit with that.
Trying to play a little more conservatively. And can't blame him there. As they're moving into the summit, they need to be able to play out of their comfort zone. You don't want to get a bad start at LAN just because you got outdrafted and then not be able to pull through the rest of the thing, because then it would just be embarrassing. It's a dead Brewmaster. It's a dead Brewmaster. He'll split, though. He will get it off. He's actually going to throw the rock at Mizoku. There is a medallion coming out, but Ned, he's here with the stun on Evo. The drag back from the Batrider as well. They'll take Evo down just in time. Batrider taking him down. Mizoku going down as well. The Brewmaster will escape on very low HP. They did lose the Jakiro in the top lane here, though. Smash making an attempt at a gank, but a beautiful play there from CYS. I thought he was 100% dead there, but he was just buying time for Ned to get to the bottom lane.
There is a particular phrase that just comes to mind with seeing all that fire, and it's "Fuego, fuego, Shushi llama los bomberos." You know, it's like, dude, fire everywhere. It was just a forest fire, and just caught Evo in the drift, as well as you know, the Dazzle, who couldn't even pop up his grave. Which and that puts surprising, but the first damage was really good.
The Tavo will have or just 75 gold from his blink right now.
Yep, and now let the nightmare begin.
This is a 9-minute blink and Tranquils. It's not like he even really rushed it, to be honest, and he's online before anyone else is, except probably Smash. And, I mean, we've talked about Smash a lot. Of course, I mean, he is kind of the centerpiece for Not Today. He actually has a full Oblivion staff on the Courier. What is this?
Wait, what?
He has an Oblivion staff on the Courier at 9 minutes.
On top of a Soul Ring and such?
And Shreds. Yeah. Yep. And a bottle, and an old talisman. This is... We're looking at a 15-minute Orchid, and that's something I usually don't get to see unless we have, who is it? DDX playing, which Isris didn't make it out of the qualifiers for this tournament, of course.
Yeah, it does ring a bell. I mean, DDX is one of those really, really, really good Storm Spirits, actually.
Yeah, his Storm, his Puck, and his Invoker are, like, respect ban worthy, and that eats up 3 bans if you're playing against Isris, but haven't seen them in quite a while. We're not going to be seeing them in this tournament for sure. And Storm finding himself a Haste Rune. He's still about 2k away from the Orchid, I'd say, if I had to guess.
But I mean, we'll try to make a push on bottom a little bit. Yep.
It's still a great timing. Now let's check in with Naga. She actually has 2k gold, a Bracer, and an Aquila. Not doing bad by any means, and actually the Jakiro will be going down here gambling. Really gambling with his life at this point.
Yeah, so it is
takes down another tower. It is gambling, yes. I did check with Ned and make sure of that.
He just gambles with the names as well.
Yeah.
Joke.
Ha ha ha.
That was really bad, but anyway. Yeah, the Naga's just going... I mean, she has a really good rhythm. You know, she's halfway there pretty much. Well, kinda. In like 200 extra gold, he's gonna be halfway there. But still, I mean, the guys are Not Today bringing that heat, but at the same time, you know, Rebelled is not, you know, just not holding back, just like their Mexican soap opera.
I wouldn't know much about that, to be honest. I just know what it is.
I still don't believe that you actually managed to get that reference. Again, it was because of a joke, but I mean, that's pretty impressive, man. That's pretty impressive.
Hey, what can I say? I keep up.
you get your info around, man. That's some good stuff right there. Actually, the jungle.
Smash is 60 gold from a second Oblivion staff right now. He's gonna manage to stun up the Jakiro. There is no song from Naga though. Naga level 8, no song. And Smash, he's gonna grab 1 He might get a second one. He'll take down Naga, and that's the Oblivion staff done. He's literally 200 gold from an Orchid 12 minutes into this game.
They walk into the wrong Dongerhood, and actually there's even a courier in jeopardy here, so easy there, buddy.
Ned gonna micro that out of the way, but things are not looking good for Rebeldes. In fact, Brewmaster gonna take down Mizoku right now. He'll be able to, well, crit him to death, basically. Not much Dazzle could do, even with Shallow Grave.
They got Nighthawk.
Oh, they might get another. They're gonna slow him down. He doesn't have an ult available. He'll try to TP away.
He missed it.
Tabo missed it. Oh my goodness.
Tabo, please, man.
Now keep in mind, this is on US East. Both the Brazilian players and Not Today don't have the best ping. Although Not Today's, I believe, is a bit better just because of internet routing and yada 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 yada.
They didn't agree on the tournament. I think that if both teams agree, they could shift it. Well, never mind. Anyway, Gambling gonna get pretty much erected down, and he is actually gonna get away with just 100 hit points.
The thing is that Not Today would rather play on US East than they would on Brazil, I believe.
Oh, okay. Yeah, got it. Alright, Nighthawk with a quick blink, double edge. Bye-bye.
Yep.
Chaito. Nos vemos en la salida. So, you know, getting that good use out of the blink dagger and just, you know, just rolling through. In the meantime, just Jesus Christ, Smash.
He's going in deep.
Going, man.
He does not have much mana left, though, to get away here. And he could actually go down. They'll throw him up with the Tornado. There's a ping out from Centaur, I believe, as Nighthawk blinks in. Doesn't have mana for a stomp. But doesn't really need much. Yep, he'll pop the Magic Wand. He would have mana there, but, I mean, again.
Uh-oh. Mystical.
Uh-oh, is he Invis? He was Invis, right?
I think so.
I didn't get there in time, sorry. And CYS will be stunned up right now. There's no split available this time, but there is a lasso, and Batrider trying to move in here. He'll grab Nighthawk, net out on the Mizoku, and HFN will come in here fighting early as the Nagasara. Not the most advisable thing in the world now. Guys, welcome back. We should be good now. Had a bit of a technical issue. Very sorry about that. Didn't realize that I'd checked the box to record everything I streamed to Hitbox on Doom TV 2. And then it said, hey, everything is broken. You can't record right now. Goodbye. And, yeah.
Alright, so
very sorry about that, guys, but back into the game. 12-7 in favor of Not Today. Gold graph going about 5k their way as well. We are going to see a stomp in on the Jakiro, or you're not going to see it because Revo fail.
Man, Smash is so fucking far, man.
He's 3k above Ebo's Viper. And Viper is even 1,000 above Naga. I mean, they need a Radiance, and they need it soon. He is only 600 from the Relic.
Oh, CYS? Oh, you went into the wrong...
Wait, he's got a swap! He's got an ult! And he's gonna get it off! Mizoku will get the Shallow Grave off. Ned's gonna be going down, but they might be able to find more. Tabo coming in here. There is a Tornado up on Smash for the moment, and I think they'll be able to get away because of it. Thanks to the armor from the Dazzle. They're looking for Mizoku, though, who is barely surviving here. CYS might not be able to bring him down. There's gonna be a blink away from Brewmaster, and he'll try to get away, but he's gonna run smack into Mihawk and Mystico right there.
How in bleeding back flipping ninjas of a...
How did he not get that kill?
Fuck, he didn't die.
Jukes.
Yeah.
Pretty much. And actually, he's on full HP now. Thanks to the mech of the Viper coming in, as well as his own heals and high armor, he's going to be able to stay alive, and they'll actually push the top tower because of it. Rebeldes are running out of time quick. There will be a Relic up on Naga, but she's still 1350 away from that Radiance itself. And even then, that's just the start of the timer for Rebeldes. If they can get to late game, I think they've got it.
That was pretty close, bro.
And actually, Tabo, he's going to come in. He'll take the double edge damage, but he will get the lasso off on Nighthawk. CYS managing to get him slowed down and take him down as well. We've got a TP coming in from Jakiro, as the rest of Not Today is on the retreat. And the Smash is TPing in here. There's a bit of a creep cut going on from Naga. Her illusions trying to creep skip here. Should be able to get that last right click. Yep. We'll be able to secure those last hits. There's an ult out from Naga on the mid lane. She doesn't have a TP, though. And this could turn bad very quickly. Misko gonna throw the fissure. She's stunned up. The swap from Ned will save her. And she'll get away.
Uy, papá, cerquita. Damn, that was too close for comfort, man. If Mystical manages to land that fissure properly, she's pretty much dead, I think. Wow, that cut it really close. It didn't look like it, but it was actually, because they had a lot of way to jump her.
Yeah.
Now Tabo.
He's looking for an opening. He's got 9 seconds on that last one. I'm actually surprised he went ahead and spent the Firefly, meaning he won't have it up at the same time as this last one. It's on a 40-second cooldown, which is quite a long cooldown.
Kind of scouting with it, actually. Because,
yeah, but
I mean,
it is a big source of damage when you're in your last, or when you have someone lassoed, anyway.
Yeah, I know. But here's the deal. I think he was scouting for it, and he only saw that his only opening was the Earthshaker to pick off. And lasso in an Earthshaker is, how can I say this properly? Stupid. So he was like, nah, you know what? Screw that.
Yeah.
So,
just here, have a free Blink Dagger. Why don't ya?
like,
I'm actually kind of surprised.
I'll happily trade, like 300 of my 100 hit points and just kill all you fools, you know?
Now Misko has not picked up any points in Enchant Totem at this point. And actually, they're gonna charge. I'm not sure what they were charging toward, to be honest. But what I do like from Not Today, even when they make a mistake, they're very committed to doing it together. The whole team, as you can see, except for Smash, who was farming on the bot lane, they charged as 4. They grouped up. They fight as a team. And while that's a good thing, I think a Naga Siren pick is the kind of thing that could take advantage of that if you can get her online. The problem is, AAA is not getting her online very quickly at the moment. Yeah, and somebody's saying in chat, what late game? Everyone will have blinks and then bam, everybody's dead. I'm assuming that's what that Spanish means. There's actually an Echo Slam out on CYS. He's silenced up and taken down by the Centaur Warrunner who blinked in at the last second. Naga Siren is getting the courier to Bottle Crow. I don't... Wait. Naga had a bracer. I guess it was just to keep me alive till I get my Radiance bracer.
I think so.
I don't like that.
Let me check here. Something. Oh yeah, I was checking about that guy. What late game? I'm playing them by my cattle. Yep, pretty much. Yeah, I agree. That was a proper translation. Like everyone is gonna get Blink Dagger and everybody's gonna die and just death everywhere, blood everywhere, fire everywhere, and just a raging inferno of nothingness.
Pretty much.
Oh, I got carried away really hard, didn't I?
Just a little bit. No big deal though, Rupture. Mihawk able to deny that mid tower though. We're looking for Boots of Travel next on AAA. Once he gets Boots of Travel and Nyasha, they can actually stabilize enough to keep the Naga farming for quite a while. And that's where the timer is really ticking. Right now, like, sure, there's a Radiance up, but it's not that much. An 0-3 Naga with a ton of farm, but not a lot of space on the map, is not that scary.
Well, yes and no, because if you're looking like Not Today are playing so aggressively that they're leaving their own jungle unattended. So that's a really good read from Rebuilders. They're just like, you know what, since you're trying to push us on top, we're just gonna take all the space bottom.
Yeah.
However,
if they lose a Rax, it's gonna get bad in Smash. He finds Tabo. He's gonna drag him back. They take him down with a stomp and a fissure. And Centaur Warrunner making it out with that one. They've forced the TP back right now. We've got CYS and Ned here to defend at the moment.
And that weave doing a lot of work, man. That armor, man. Look at Mihawk. He doesn't even care, dude.
Yeah, the weave armor is down now, but actually, here's a blink in from CYS.
Oh,
He's gonna get silenced though and taken down. Batrider just bought back for this. There is a buyback on the Brew, and he knows that silence is down. They'll grab Mihawk. They'll try to take him down here. A stun comes out from Vinge, but there's the grave from Mizoku's Dazzle. And AAA coming in with a song and just saying, no fun for you. Get out of my base.
Oh, wow. Double, really?
Okay.
Really? Really, Tabo, man? Come on. Let's play your console. Yeah, let's double check that.
If he's able to type in chat, he's not lagging now, in my opinion.
Alright, yeah. He got a spike. Which I understand because there's a lot of shit going on. And now let's get back into business. Viene Fueguito. Tángala para la izquierda. Tángala para la derecha. Mandan al Ivo a volar. And I mean, they're just
in English.
Anywhere. Oh, Mystico getting a stun to the face. They're gonna send Smash for a little quick trip to the stratosphere, I guess. And now Evo and Smash are the only two survivors. And I'm not calling tactical pause, but it looked awfully a lot like it. However, there was a song, so nah. I can let that slide for now. It looked a little bit iffy though. They still kept the Raxus though. So, what you think about that, Revo?
I'm not too happy with Rebeldes at the moment. I'm just gonna be honest. At that point, I mean, I know Naga lagging is an important thing. We didn't have time to check the ping, but
they were setting up pretty well, though. I mean,
at the same time, I think
that's what the song does, though. It's like a tactical pause, to be honest. So.
Yeah, but you only have so much time, and if you're pausing in the middle of that, I'm not okay with it here. Chat's about to realize
it was a little bit iffy, but I'll give him the benefit of the doubt, to be honest. I'm not totally sold on it, but yeah. Besides, it wasn't well. I say that, but actually,
okay. Let's just ignore it for now. CYS gonna get silenced up. He'll get dragged back right now. He'll take him down. Smash is now godlike, and viewers are now receiving prizes. Can we please get a banner for not?
Pennant, you mean?
A pennant, yeah, that's what I mean. Sorry.
Yeah. I think it's up to their team, their org, to actually file the thing images in order to do it. So, yes, please tell Mystical to tell the guys of Not Today to just actually get a freaking pennant, please. That would be
well, I mean, it's on Valve, really. But, I mean, if Valve looked at it, they would realize how much money they would make off pennants. Every Peruvian in Peru, I would say in the world, but that's where they mostly are, you know, would want one. Anyways, Ned getting stunned up right now. He will get jumped on. Centaur Warren are taking him down, and now the top Rax is under attack. Naga and Jakiro trying to pressure in the bot lane. They need to get back home, though, because they're losing a ranged Rax, if not a melee as well. And that armor from Dazzle is going to do lots of work.
Well, was trading.
He does get the tower, but a tower for a full Rax, not really the best. And Storm Spirit going to take down Jakiro. There's a blink in from the Brew, though. A split comes off. There's a buyback on Jakiro as well. A nice drag back on the Earthshaker, who is not in a great position right now. He does have an Echo Slam. Can't get it off, though, before he goes down. There's a stop from Nihawk. He's going to try to take down AAA. The Radiance Naga running for the fountain. Does have a Yasha up now. Evo's turned up in the air. Nihawk under fire. Slowed down a lot. Taking lots of damage for CYS. One crit, and he could go down if it's big enough. But there's Ned. He gets hit with the Viper Strike. There's a lot of damage coming out onto Evo. Naga back in the fight now. Ned will manage to get the swap off. They take down Evo, and they manage to hold. Even though they lose the Rax, they hold the defense, and they're still going now. And if there's a hero that can take it more late game than anyone else, it's that.
Naga. Yeah, well, at least a split push wise, though. On a 1v1 is totally, yeah, I mean, say hello to the Spectre, bitch. But, yeah, I can totally agree. Now, Tavo actually jumping into Mystical, but Mystical being quicker on the trigger, and he doesn't even have any mana, and he had the cooldown, so I don't know.
And Smash comes for revenge. Somehow he has a 26-minute sheep stick. What is he doing? He's 12-1.
How many last hits does he have? Almost 200 last hits. How does he have time to do this shit?
Where does he find the farm? He's got 16 Bloodstone charges, Rupture. He's got 50 mana a second. And he's not in the fountain or anything.
Man. DDX, dude.
Oh, Smash Kashame Lento.
You have a new rival, dude. You have a new apprentice.
Yeah, Can we call DDX and be like, hey, want to do a 1v1 show match with Smash?
Storm Spirit, everything goes. Old mid only.
Yeah.
And, well, they're trying to take some, you know, deal some serious damage into that middle lane.
Here's the problem, though. Rebeldes can't straight up fight because of Naga. Naga's great at split pushing. She's great at farming. They will throw out the song now. There better not be a pause this time. I'm just going to go ahead and say, okay? There will be a fissure out from Earthshaker.
victory for Mystical.
A very nice setup there from your Dire team, but is it enough? They take down Mizoku, they take down CYS on the other side. An okay trade for not today, and they do take down the Naga. She does have buyback though, she'll be forced to use it right now. They have no choice at this point. And Evo and Smash limping away from the fight. They're hit with 3 stacks of sticky napalm each. Naga trying to get back in here, but Smash, he'll zip back up the cliff, he'll hex Tavo, and he's gonna take him down. One more right click will do the job. Smash is beyond godlike. Still, they can't kill him. And AAA, he will actually help to bring down Smash Sama, who instantly respawns. He is literally already alive right now. He didn't even die, practically. He just got a free TP home.
And he manages to kill the Naga in the process.
Revenge! Oh, even though they are not revenge anymore, they still know much about the concept of revenge. GG is called.
Más maldito cachetón, sos un hijo de puta, weón. Sos un hijo de puta. Holy fucking Toledo, man.
Yeah,
Shout out to Pitash, by the way.
Yeah, of course. That was a brutal game for Rebeldes, and while I actually thought this would be a relatively even game, I think Not Today have taken a look at Rebeldes and said, we know how to beat them. We know how to get them caught in a greedy draft and then punish it hard with something like a Viper.
Well, yeah, but at the same time, it was like Rebeldes tried to do a greedy draft with a Naga Siren, so it's kind of a little bit of the issue with the draft per se. So, I mean, I kind of expected this to happen. Either they won, like, now, or they were just gonna lose the late game.
Yeah.
Pretty much. So, I mean, great show from Not Today. Just sharp, just being so freaking sharp in the execution, and in general, I just feel like CYS kind of underwhelmed a little bit, but at the same time, it was Mystical with those fishers really sealed the deal for them.
Yep.
But Jesus Christ, Smash, you are some efficient SOB, man. Fucking Kiko, well.
We'll be right back with game number 2, guys. I'm SP Revolution 5, joined by Rupture. Hope you're enjoying the broadcast. Game 2 of Not Today. We'll see if Rebeldes can turn it around, or if it's going to be another stomp. Thanks for watching.